Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Astrmetica. I'm probably butchering that too. I can't pronounce crap. But, notifications. I've been seeing a few videos out there. A creator that goes by D. Lindsay, again, if I'm saying it wrong, sorry, has a couple videos out about a few wrecked crates just floating around. I'm gonna try to find a few of those and maybe what is going on here? Why are you locked up? What did I do? I broke it, did it? There it goes. And it's just my PC being slow. Now, I do not remember what we were doing in the last save. I want to say, or not the last save, but the last game. I want to say we were working on power. But I am not sure at all. The brain of a stoner. Get to doing one thing, take a short little break. Oh, that's more ADHD, not stoner. Maybe a little mix of both. Yeah, my goofy butt was playing Subnautica Below Zero last night and went to go lean up and accidentally kicked the power strip and shut my PC down midstream. Fun. That is a lovely green. I like that green. I said put a mirror in here. I was doing something at the fabricator. What was I doing at the fabricator? Warp, storage, health. Alright, seeker health, storage, seeker speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that thing a little bit faster. Rebuild the base. Made it a little bit longer. I plan on making windows. Don't know what I planned on that. Oh yeah, the other vehicle bay. For the skipper. The same kind of build, but a little bit different. Instead of the round room up top or square room, I was thinking about doing another large habitat. If it lets me, I think I put solar panels on top of this one. Put another large habitat up top, pretty much make it like a double decker. But with the stairways, once I get to theta 12 and get enough credits, then those will be glass stairways. Do I have any upgrades I can throw in there in the meantime? No, and those need charge. Alright, I want to keep the toxic suit on because, you know, it is my favorite color. Sorry, folks. I move a few things around on the desk. I need to get a bigger desk. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, speed. Okay, so gold, nickel, and where are you? There you are. What do you need? Gold bar, iron bars. Alright, so I need gold and I need iron. Luckily, I gotta get reoriented. Alright, thank you. We have the start of an iron mine in this save. That's about all we got the start of. This was originally the starter location. Let's see. Yeah, I left that there for the base colorizer. I don't want to build it in the main base and take up space. You know, it sounds like I'm going to have plenty of space to do so. So I might move that over there too. But, you know, a little overkill. I'm going to put 4 miners, 4 miners, so a total of 8. Window in the middle so I can see them operate. So, yeah, that's going to have to be moved, more than likely. Either way. But one of those chests in D. Lindsay's video is right up here somewhere. Do you even have a battery? Yeah. No. Okay. Get off the bike. Thank you. Can we have enough? It should be... Oh, there it is. Oh, fly away. 50 iron, 25 copper. Alright, well, I'll have the iron in just a few minutes. I'm gonna have to go find the copper though. Do not have a copper set up. Huh? I don't know what I'm about to go do. Build me a copper mine. Is my life still up? I guess so. When? Damn. Well, Sharon Osbourne was on, well, I don't know if it was real or not, but, you know, AI, but Sharon Osbourne was on a short, yeah, I know I'm still up, on a short talking about how he was going back home for assisted suicide. Sorry about that, folks. Apparently, Ozzy Osbourne passed away today. Take all the iron. Turn this back on. It never lets me out right away. Oh, I still got all the posters and toys over here. Okay. I'll need some of those for one of those chests. I remember it takes a few. I think the video said 3. So definitely a big shout out to D. Lindsay him and the fellow Astroneer. Well, no, that's a whole different game. I can't call them Astroneers. Astrmetica Space Explorers, whatever you want to call us. Survivors. Alright, so iron bars. Need 5 of those. And then we need to go back over here. One of those. Gold and nickel. Well, we know where we can get nickel. Alright. Large habitat. Large habitat. Alright. I don't want to spin the copper, but I want to spin the copper. Just simplify it. Right here. Inventory full. Okay, you know what? We'll leave those there. Do I have 1 or 2 of them? Yeah, okay. I don't have any iron bars. Go ahead and fill up that, even though it's supposed to be organic, but oh well. It'll be taken care of and just... Let's see, I got 5 of those. It's 2 iron plates per locker. Is there 10 maybe? Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and make this side the storage. So... don't need too much in one spot, so no, screw it. We're going to pack this room full. I just need to remember I need to leave that open. The stairway going up. Do we want to pack this room full? Because I do like that look. But if I do one and one, either way I wanted to put a sign on it, but if I do 1 locker per material, it'll look like that. That will save a bunch of space, but I mean, I'm already building this place big. I'm gonna put it. I have to put a secondary storage somewhere, and each mining depot that I build is going to have a bunch of storage in it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I do know 1 storage locker at base run with materials fills up quick. But with all the tier 1 upgrades, I mean, you get a bunch of, stacking upgrades. Where'd my stacks up to anyways. 12 for rock. 10 for iron. It's better than that base 5. Alright, tell you what. We're gonna flip that around. 2 lockers per resource. I just, for the advanced craft things, I'm gonna have to probably just build a side room and do wall lockers for some of those. Alright. Just let me just, you know, I want a locker's length between them, or distance. So we'll put 1 locker there just for a gap. Oh no, the game just crashed. Almost had it. Yep, I think my game crashed. My whole PC just locked up. What the hell's going on? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dealing with a few technical difficulties. I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know what that was, but let's try this again. Luckily I didn't accomplish much besides place a couple lockers. So it's not like I really lost anything. But that right there goes to show the importance of saving. Never know when it's just going to bug out. Especially with early access games that they're building as we play it. You know, the game's built for the community, which I absolutely love. It winds up being some of your best games out there. I mean, look up Subnautica, Planet Crafter. Great games. I mean, absolutely amazing. Alright, so I wanted speed. So we'll go ahead and wrong building. I gotta get used to the way I built this base. I mean, I've always built stuff similar style, but look at that corridor, man. I mean, you gotta run a mile just to get from one room to another. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it this time. This way. I need to put signs up, crafting room, vehicle, whatever. Okay, so we need that. We'll go ahead and pin that. I need iron and gold. Where was the gold spawn? Unless I have some storage, maybe? No. Oh man, I gotta put all this stuff up. Well, not all of it, but I gotta get rid of some of it. Boop. Boop. Nope. What's in here? One lonely piece of gold. Even though I wasn't hovering over the gold. Put that in here. Put that in here. Put that in here. That goes in here. I'll take all four. Better safe than sorry. I already got one of data transfer. Transformer. Where am I going? I have no clue. I need to be going to my car. Yeah, we're gonna build all the way over here this time. I ain't too far away from the gold wall. I think it's right over here. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna build a small little mining hub right here. No, I'll mostly get iron and I'm gonna have something. I know once I get to theta 12 I get a whole lot of gold. But I don't want to jump the gun and go too early. I got 3 gold. I don't know why I'm mining iron. So we got some gold, got a little bit of carbon, a little bit of copper. Yeah, I should build one right about here. This little square room. That way I can put a teleporter and some storage in it. It's still gonna get a whole lot of iron with those large iron nodes right there. Alright, where? You know what? Seeing I built it that wide, I should extend it. Like one more, like a section, and then one more large room. Maybe. Move those over to there. Now I can build that room there. You know, if I just built one more extension over there, I'd have 20 every 5 seconds. Now, question being, do I want to try to raise this? Alright, sidetracked. And then put a doorway. Go over here. Bring that back inside. I need 2 gold bars. Biome. Okay, it did not get iron. And then, I don't know if they're going to patch it on the next update. I kind of hope they don't. But from what I'm seeing on the videos, you'll get plenty of blueprints from these chests D. Lindsay and his people are finding. But there is currently a tier 1 blueprint respawn. Like, it respawns every time you load into the game or disappear for a little while. Like, once that section of the map unrenders, de-renders, unrenders. Either way, once that part of the map, you know, is out of your field of view and despawns, once you come back to it and it re-renders into frame, the blueprint will respawn. At least that's the way it's been for me so far. But it's definitely a reload spawn. Alright. Let's just get to iron out the thing over here, turn that back on. I need to get the big boys going with the iridium. I got the toxic shit, I don't see why I couldn't. And yes, whatever top floor I put on here is HQ. Is going to have a teleporter in it. Be labeled as HQ. And if I use a large room, I'm going to make it like an office kind of area. If I can. Hopefully. And 5 of those. And then I gotta go find some nickel. There's the 3 nodes that spawn over there. But I could go over there and fill up my inventory. Over by the, what was it called? Where's it on the map? Where all? Oh, that's right. You can't see them inside. There we go. Now they're showing. Over by the Beta 23. Mining station. But that respawnable blueprint I was talking about is right down here at this little in this little bubble. It's a tier 1 blueprint in the container. Let's see if it's still over here. Yeah, I really need to start upgrading this thing. I don't think in my other playthroughs that I ever actually got the speed upgrade. That was one of the ones I ran out of blueprints to get. And yes, I will admit, you know, I did farm this location a little bit.
Exiting 0 gravity.
But yeah, it's still there. Tier 1 blueprint box. And I'd like to see what they do with the other side of these portals.
Entering 0 gravity.
Yeah, fair warning, spoiler alerts, if you haven't played before, I probably will accidentally tell you what's going to happen when I do certain things. Alright, so, what was I doing? Nice, that's my base. Up and over. Seek fluids. Again, I've said it once, I've probably said it a million times. I would love to be in a scenario like this. Okay, now I'm lost. Where am I? That's that one, so it's up over this rock. Ew, I ain't gonna have enough battery. I definitely got enough to go back home. What was that? And tier 1. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully it's something cool. Let's see. What's the last thing I got? Oh, yeah. A bunch of stack upgrades. Got another stack upgrade. Wonder how high I can stack them. Or they can stay. It'd probably go for like 25 or something. Which is pretty good. Usually when I mod, install a mod for a stack. Why am I putting that in the inventory? I usually do set them for 25. Like after I did 2 playthroughs on Planet Crafter, I started adding mods, and that is one where the stacking mod comes in clutch. Especially early game, you set that sucker for 25. I don't know. Some might say that's a little cheaty though, a little too easy. But after a while, it gets a little grindy if you don't, you know what I mean? Okay, so power cells. Now I need to go get nickel. Quit talking. Ooh, I only changed one out. Okay. Yep. Okay. Screw it. We'll just go for it. Maybe alright. That's in my inventory. If I get too close to these drones over here, I can make light work of those. They're fairly low level. But I did see, looking at the roadmap, that they are going to eventually add a new ship type, where you can build a mobile base. Go up and over enough. Okay, way right there. There used to be so much nickel at this spot. That's right, it's just on the other side of the map now. I almost built right on top of the nickel. I was thinking about it. And this is why you carry extra batteries. Alright, let's go see how much faster this thing is. And once we finally get to theta 12, we'll do a little farming off camera too, more than likely. Right now I have everything on me. I don't have to go there. Skipper speed module. How much faster it makes it. What else do I got? Do I got anything else for Seeker? Okay, so that being done, but at one chest it was 50 iron, 25 copper. There's the 5. That's 30. Alright, so I definitely got the iron now. Only got 11 copper. Copper. Has, yeah, 0 juice. Three copper. I need to find a large copper there too. Large copper, large quartz, large silver. Gotta find one at every. There's a large gold. What a buttload of iron. These are probably 2 large iron. Ooh, I need that. I need that. I need that. Need one more. I mentioned that red one right there, copper. copper deposit. Alright. I need copper though. Yeah. Large deposit does not. I don't know. It is. What? I was kind of hoping I might see something. But no copper around the large copper nodes. That would make sense. I mean, they want to give it to you, they want to make you work for it. Ow. Now that should be enough. That's 30 some copper. Yeah, we going to eat one of these. Drink one of these. And head up here. Now, I got a horrible memory. So bear with me on hunting these things down. Might only be able to get one or two of them. See, well, there's 4 blueprints, 3 posters. Okay. Now the other one is supposed to be past the vertical station. Oh, there's all the copper. All the fucking copper. I don't remember which one of these pillars. Ah, it's just right there. How have I not seen these already? 3 repair toolkits. We ain't really going, yeah, I ain't going through none of those containers either. This point. Yeah, so this is all sweaty grinding. I'm running bare minimum power at the moment and all the above. me something good. Electronic part. Six. It's enough for 2 lockers. Electronic part. It's about power. What do you think about that? Let's get building all over there. Not enough power. Where did I build the power? The first power screen. Huh? Do I have all the tier 1 blueprints? Maybe. Until they add more to the game, I guess. I guess we're after tier 2 and tier 3, and we'll just store all the tier 1s. Okay. While I'm here, though, we're going to try to build a few batteries. Okay, so give me 2. How many fungu do I have? Not enough. I wish we could grow fungu. That would be nice. All this fungu down here. And then tier 1 blueprint's probably back. Excuse me. Been a long day.
Exiting 0 gravity.
That ought to be enough for 2
Entering
batteries.
0 gravity.
Oh, ought to be. Is. Ugh. Can't fly. Go ahead and check this one for a while. Oh, flashlight's about to turn it off, huh? How the hell? Figured might as well, I'm right here all the time. Okay, so building tool. Put them down here. I mean, I want to replace those. Anyways. But I got a lot of grinding to do. Finish this base up. What am I taking off for now? So, I want a large habitat. A lot of this flying around and get that last mining blueprint. Alright. So I need all that crap. I need... How do I... Okay, we're going after some copper. Where did I find all that copper? Is this way, wasn't it? Or do we want to go ahead and start an iridium mine? Jump on that. Ooh, check this base out in here. I'm not gonna. I want a nickel. You know, I should also done. Got the crap to make a freaking teleporter, man. Hey, another poster. It's a shame they don't give you toxic zone password. What needs a password? Boost module fragment. You actually gotta find that sucker. Okay. Oh, blueprint. That in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. We'll put everything in there that is. Oh. Tier 1. Okay. Astrmetica, more iron. Tier 1. Oxygen tanks. I can recycle that or use that. Probably end up recycling it. Especially now that I got the seeker. And my oxygen's leveled up. So toxic. I still ain't found nothing that needs a password. What does he mean toxic zone password? Ow. Coffee machine at wash station is not a vending unit. Somebody's inserting rations into the coin slot. Oh no. If the food smells like rubber, it's probably a tray. Probably do not eat the tray. What the hell, people? Some of these are actually quite funny. Recalibrate drone 4. It followed me into the shower again. I don't think it's malfunctioning. I think it's judging. Found out what's scratching behind wall panel near bunk 3. Either the loose pipe or the beginning of a horror movie. Bring snacks, just in case. Do not store meat cubes in Travis's locker again. Apparently that's a biohazard now. Also, it melted through the floor. Jesus. What kind of meat are they eating? If you fix your suit before re-entering hull space, tape is not rated for vacuum. You are not rated for spacewalks. write more logs like this. Future Alex is going to love it. Also, change all passwords to something less suspicious after this one. This one's perfect. This sounds like Alex was a little bit of a troublemaker, actually. We'll take the iron. Why not? Even though I'm in no need of it. I do need silicite. Silicite? Did you go? Well, we got 2 tier 1 blueprints, another skipper module poster. I think the other one's just a skipper poster. So, why did I get so much fucking louder? Well, I was gonna say, well, I'm thinking about it. We need to save. But, it won't let me save. Which one would be the... Because I have the music volume turned way down. I don't know why it's... so much louder in menu. I don't know why I just hit apply. I didn't change anything. Ooh. What on earth? This boy don't know how to drive. No. Chest. See, look, I got sidetracked and forgot about it. Oriented with where everything is. Relative where I'm at. See, I need to start coloring the beacons in when I explore places too, because as of right now it says I haven't explored the vertical station, but yet I know I have. You know, copper mine. I need the raw materials. I should have put that motherfucker right on top of the vertical station. I would have had them drones to deal with all the time. Probably shooting at my base and shit. Okay, so I've got to start on the copper mine. I ain't got a teleporter in there yet, but it's right next to the vertical station, so... Village. Past the vertical station. I want to say it was on that first pillar. honest with you, I have not watched the video he put out enough times to remember where the other ones are. See, don't know what that is. What is that? Unfinished item, maybe? Almost want to pull that video back up on my phone. Alright, hit these two. Oh, oh. Houston, I'm losing control. Blueprint? Okay, so storage is full and I can't pick up that nickel. Well, it's tier 1 blueprints and it's there for now. Another T1. Iron in there. Poster in there. Poster. Whatever that is. You know what? Let's put that back in my inventory to see. So oh, why did I do that? That was probably something I needed. Yeah, that's definitely something I probably needed. Ooh, I didn't notice that, but my batteries are about dead. That being said, I also have to take a little bathroom break. I will be back in a minute. Alright, folks, I'm kinda back. But, yeah. I'm gonna hit up a few of these little crates that are currently in front of us. I do believe we have all the Tier 1 blueprints currently unlocked, at least that are currently available unlocked. I'm still going to collect the actual blueprint boxes that I come across, because they are used also in building that satellite that I need to go to theta 12 and unlock. But I may end up going to theta 12 a little earlier than I thought, just to unlock some stuff. I don't know if I'm going to build a base there yet, but I do believe I'm going to be teleporting back and forth, because I need the nanite batteries. These power cells run out way too freaking quick. And with the nanite batteries, I never run out of power. With the recharger, the docking station, you never run out of power, because every time you dock, sucker recharges. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm probably going to jump over here in a minute. There, or is it not there? What in the world? I also want some more of the upgrades for the tools too. Blueprint 1. There's a little bit of nickel out of the blueprint. Look, my last two playthroughs, I couldn't find that many daggone blueprints. Now that I had the blueprints and locked all kinds of stuff, now I'm finding them when I really don't need them. And my battery's dead. Shame I didn't build the teleporter right. It should be over here somewhere. Lindsay's video playing on my phone, trying to see where the last two crates are that they know where so. Got it paused on the coordinate screen. Going through the crates. Get that in. I don't know how to read that. You don't see the coordinates unless you pause the game. Okay, that didn't. No, what I wanted. Battery's dead, so keep it back in. Alright, so how many tier 2 blueprints? We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. Do that. Yeah, see, there's plenty of power. It's just, I got them all. Eventually we'll have a whole crate. Whole blocker. That other chest needs an orbiter. 2 copper wire for that. Copper. Offload that. Offload that. Alright, so got a good bit of iron already in here. No iron bars. We got. Ooh, I already have that poster, so I am going to recycle that poster. If it lets me. Don't let me. Don't. I'll just start hanging duplicates up in here. Do I have any other duplicates? Not at the very moment. Okay, so the iron in there. No, but it's got 1 gold. I don't know where that silicone came from. I got it recycling something. I just don't remember what I recycled. Whatsoever. thought it was a cup, but unless I tried it, it won't let you do the cup. Which is freaking confusing. Darn it, I thought. I just build a random O2 locker. Like last minute supplies, O2, water. And seeing I never end up using said supplies, so I'll probably end up slowly filling up. I wish that print was a little bit bigger and we can color it. That would be nice. Storage is this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to theta 12 and unlock some stuff. Make this a little bit easier. That thing's gonna be going and going and going. Don't have any tier 2 yet. Battery. Most of my shit look alright. We're gonna store this iron, collect the iron one more time, and then go through the work gate. No, that thing don't even run while I'm gone. We got food. We got water. Dump some of this stuff off. Alright, now let's go get a few things. I need pyrite. I need blueprints. I need to quit forgetting about crap. Got the power cells again. I don't want to pay 2 extra for just. And I need to empty out the storage in the thing. Jumping gun, everything. Alright, let's go see if this is a duplicate poster. If it is, we'll slap it on the wall up here. So we got Skipper poster. Nope, not a duplicate. Alright. Now we need 2 more power cells. Crafter. Now we need 2 more freaking batteries. Needed a sacrifice, but for greater cause. Oh wait, no, I just picked up a boost model too. I need to build that before I go away. Advanced chipset nickel and fungu. 4 nickel advanced chipset fungu. Nickel. When these ever came back. It's been long enough, I think. I'll think. Negative. so I know I got fungal. Advanced chipset. And it kind of looks like a card key. I wish you can change the color of your weapons too. That'd be cool. Might be able to customize them. Alright, so I have all I guess you'd call it tier 1 seeker blueprints. I've gotten all the tier 1 actual blueprint boxes unlocked to the point where, yeah, I just won't go any further. Got a few extras. Now, did I not ever make or rebuild the weapon upgrade station? Out of silver. I am. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about the upgrades right now. I have a few already. We'll be okay. We are gonna dump this off in any random box. First one I come to. And the second one I come to. So I keep somewhat organized until we build that room over there. And theta 12, here we come. Don't seem like it's going that much faster. That is counting down a lot quicker. I was just looking at the scenery going by. Okay. Theta 12. If all my little markers come up again, I didn't mark them in this save. They're marked from my other save. It just happened to have been still there, which is kind of cool, actually. If that wasn't a glitch, if it was, then still kind of cool. Worked out. Didn't get going to any of them because, you know, by the time I got started, I realized I was almost out of battery and I had completely full storage. Yeah, see, all the markers are there. Ones I put out for the red domes. Yeah. So I'm gonna take me a talk off the piece of paper. Autopilot's nice. Only have know if I want to pick up the tier 2 blue or the tier 1 blueprints if I find any. Because, you know, there is that respawning one. I can constantly keep going back. Every time I fly past it, swing by, grab one. Okay. It was one of these. They had that extra
Exiting
location
0
on it.
gravity.
Oh, don't start messing up. Thank you. Oh, do I still have that code written down from last time? Do I? You know, find it. Box off the chest, then run, but no. Damn it. Yes, I have a very bad memory. Even though this game, remembers codes that you find in the wild. So, if you would like to read those, feel free. She follows the feed or video if you're watching it later on. I've read them quite a few different times. Honestly, I gotta get up every morning at 4 o'clock. I'd like to get as much in as I can. You know what I mean? Oh, where did it go? You saw that? It disappeared into the dirt. Okay. Let's see. Yes. I know there's stuff in here. Yeah, see, I ain't found that one yet. Wonder what that 6969 code we found earlier went to. It's a toxic.
Entering 0 gravity.
Is that just a random password to throw us off a little bit? Alright, there's the cluster mine. There's one of the red domes. Where is... Where's the space wheel? Okay, flash playthrough I've built. In here, around here somewhere. I think it was higher. How is that here? This is a whole new save. This is what I was talking about, how my base glitched out. Do I fully have to delete a save game? We clicked on fresh start, or fresh, right? Huh. Yeah. Wonder what happens now that if I delete this one. stealth tech. Or do I want to save it? You know what? Another test. Actually, I might be able to mine that glitch, that weird bug, and I wish I knew how to report bugs. If anybody watching knows how to do that through here, feel free. Please do. But can we deconstruct some of this? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Well, let's take a screenshot. Just in case I figure out how to report it. But we're going to... Man, I had some power. I mean, I had quite a good power station built up in here. Some sort of the box for. Well, still, one space cat poster, one battery. Yeah, I probably should build. Just move some of this stuff over. I don't have that built though, so let's see, it goes nowhere. I don't even have that unlocked yet, I don't think. It's not taken from my power because it... don't even have a tier 3 blueprint thing unlocked yet. Nor do I have that satellite right there unlocked yet. So, the game gods say, hey, we kinda screwed you without Lou, and here's how we're gonna make it better. So, maybe we kinda screwed you out of everything, you know, a whole fucking base and like 12 hours worth of trying to build it, collecting only resources from here. Well, not only resources from here, but 90% of them are from here. So yeah. We'll fill up our inventory with all our crap. All the signs are there, but the lockers are gone. What in the world? I wonder if that means my mine's still there. Yeah, I couldn't lay signs very straight, as you see. Hold still. Is that all the signs? Oh, no, I got one. Small keyboard my hand, what that gonna do? Batteries disappeared. Oh, nanite batteries about unlocked it. Nice. My inventory full? Yes. So two. We're gonna start swapping batteries to shit here soon too. Early game nanite batteries. Hold on 1 second. We gotta answer this. Alright, sorry about that. Wrong tool. Oh! Really? I just said my inventory is full. And I'm gonna go... Calm down, Skippy. Well, I had to go back to theta 9 or start building some crap. No, we're gonna use all this upgrade theta 9. And then we'll come back and do all this again. This time we'll have theta 9 bumped up so good. It won't flipping matter, you know what I mean? We'll have mines everywhere. And you know I got a teleporter, or had a teleporter in that base, going to my mines in that area. So that kind of makes me wonder when we come back in a minute after we unload. I thought it might have been one of those miners, or the satellite. I was going to go ahead and unlock it. What was that? Oh, hello, a little bit. I see you're not working tonight. Oh, you don't distract me. I don't know where the hell I'm going. That's good. That's good. Nobody likes being where you work. Customers don't even like being in them motherfuckers. Okay, we're gonna go back. Offload. Oh, baloney. You just think nobody likes you because you're your own worst critic. Alright. Yes, I will call you out like that every time you down yourself. Okay. Need to make this bigger. Okay, do I have the stuff? No, I do not. Swap all these batteries out. See that the game wants to cheat for me and give me my glitched out base from a whole nother save. That is so annoying. What did I do with my batteries? In the battery corner. Put the downward shaft right there. That back corner. I want to put it in the middle here. I don't know. I know I'm running around in circles. I need that. And I need that. And I need more entrances. Entrances is it. Whatever the plural for doorway is. And downwards. 0G. Couple of those. Alright. And we're gonna build a couple batteries too while we're out here. Before we start going down, I'm gonna build one on that, so turn that into glass. Those are going to be little batteries. Gotta have all the power. Okay. Can I build? You want to go like that? It is not the way. This is the way. Hopefully still interconnected. Okay, so I'm going large and in charge on this one. It's not going to just be a small little space. It's going to be a whole fucking station. Now I can really spread things out. Move a couple of these machines. Like make the whole research area somewhere that takes up more than just a corner. Spread it out a little bit. Then I will put 2 more large habitats. Attach that with the same kind of staircase and bridge. Attaching it like so.
Warning.
Do I have fluids? Okay. I found 3 pyrite crystals, so we'll go ahead and get rid of some stuff so I can actually upgrade my backpack. Alright, we're just gonna throw it in random containers. See it crafts from container. I need nickel. I'm always out of nickel. Space Kitty poster. Now I know that one's a duplicate, so that one should be able to go straight onto the wall. Posters. Yep, Space Kitty. Space Kitty and koala. Go ahead and collect that while we're here. Turn that back on. Start filling that up. Back to HQ. I'll figure that out later. I'll probably figure that out off camera. Next again, you know, probably gonna do a lot of the mine and resource building and collecting off camera. Because, you know, nobody wants to just sit here and watch somebody grind out resources. Oh, power cells are going to die before I ever get back. I'm going over there. See, that's what I was be able to unlock stuff on that line. No, won't go on there. But then when I got back to offload, I got distracted again. Smoke another one there, Chief. Your memory's fucking shot. It's not my memory, it's my attention span. What'd you say? Britt, if you're still watching, your brother's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. But that's okay. I'm mainly going crazy, you know, dealing with crap at work. Some of the decisions people make. And I can only look back at it and ask them, would you buy this in the store? Yeah, it's ridiculous. I used to have an old saying when I did tree work. It looks good from my house, but yeah, people at work tend to take that same philosophy, and it does not work when it comes to a mattress. Ain't nobody gonna buy a fucking mattress with a big ass yellow stain on it, look like someone peed on it. Yes, things are great. You would buy a discounted mattress that looks like, you know, someone's already peed all over it? Really? Snow, you done streaming? Yeah, maybe for a dog, but you would have to mark that thing down for like, you know, $10 for me to buy it. That thing looked horrible. We got the bunch of roofers in, and apparently they missed a hole in the past couple storms we've had. It like dripped down on one of the mattresses in the back. We call it the jungle. Yeah, we had to throw that thing. Ended up having to throw that thing away. I know I'm telling like 4 different incidents here. I'm all hyped up. The best you can do is $5. Well, you probably find you something better for $5. And that's bugging me. I caught that a second ago running through. That is bugging the crap out of me. Oh no. Full. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna stay there. I'm gonna pretend you don't exist. Throw the fertilizer in there, that back in there, that back in there. I know I probably don't need all 3, but oh, I had 2 in there already. I don't know why I just took them out. Okay. Well, we'll put 3 back in there and take all this out. So out. Okay. We're gonna build a. No, we're not gonna build anything. Where's my pyrite? Did I put that in storage over here? Pyrite. Is it pyrite? Pyronite. Battery corner. I think I have a touch of OCD. I'm sorry, but I think I do. And batteries there. And yeah, curved wall won't let me build it. Succotash. Window. Okay. So I need nickel. That's all I need right now. The backpack. Let's see. that extension going down. Figure out the minimum distance to go down and start the actual power station. And I gotta figure out how I want to do that. So I decided to put it close to the middle. No, that is the middle. Okay. Go down either square room or round room and then branch off it. But I'd have to keep calculations of that bottom one being one of the links. Let's see. Down one. Probably put a T on the bottom of that one to start branching off. Okay, so got to the original thing. I think it's distracted easily. I get distracted extremely too. I'll be in the middle of a process of doing one thing, see something shiny, and just like, ooh, something shiny. Something new. Alright. Then reserve nickel is on the back side of this. And let's go kill this nanite battery or fill up my storage one. I can't fill it up too much, it's already pretty stuffed. But we can fill the rest of it up. Okay. I don't think I fully explored that mine yet either. I was waiting until I had everything upgraded. So, I got plenty of nickel for now. I will be building a mine over here. I saw one streamer, he was using the signs as reminders of what projects he wanted to work on, like say, you know how I usually get on once or twice a week, playing 2 different games, forget what I'm doing. Yeah, start leaving signs. Do I have? Yes, I have it. Oof. When it does that. Why did it ask me for the key card again? I know all this crap respawn. I want to have a whole thing of rock I can't do nothing with right now. But I saw on the road map where we're supposed to be able to make our own islands. So I don't know if that's going to entail. Oh, go away, go away, go away. Quit shooting me. Yeah, it's bound to happen like 5 or 6 more times. Now I gotta go retrieve all my crap. Yeah, for those of you who are new to watching, I die frequently. I made you a sandwich. What kind of sandwich did you make? I hope it had a lot of cheese on it. Chicken and cheese. That actually sounds pretty good. Chicken sandwich. All right, let's try this again, shall we? I wish you can carry a mine through a doorway, but I haven't even found a grapple tool yet, so or grapple. Is that what it's called? The thing that you grab with. Tangle, buddy. Oh, did I blow your little friend up? You might have killed me, but I killed him? Nope, I see the other one. Not running fast enough. Too freaking close. Yeah. Nope. I think I'm done with that cave for the time being. I'm gonna get my crap in fuzzy. Snow, I hope you have fun while you jump back into your stream. You know you probably can't hear me now. Oh no, you said it says you lurking. Hiding in the shadows, are we? Why all you wizards gotta come out in the darkness? Ain't none of y'all coming out bright light except for Gandalf. I'm random, I know. Very, very random. Alright, so try it again. Or should I run away with my tail tucked between my legs and in my pocket? I will go with my pocket. we're gonna upgrade the backpack, offload our crap, if we can go the right direction. Get yelled at by a kitty cat. What, Bubbles? What you want? What's the tensions? Alright, where's my base? Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I can't do that again. Imagine doing that in VR. Oof. Upgrade station. Okay, so we just got to definitely offload her. There's gonna be a bunch of crap in the floor, so we'll make us a catch-all right here. For now. Into those cool. I need to start going to build the storage unit or the storage room. But we're just gonna offload everything. Well, mostly everything. Yeah, so all I need to do is pop this off. Hold the button. Button. Who got the button? Ta-da! Now, re-equip it. Oh. Okay. Do I have the gun yet? No. Where did we get that? Don't remember. And 3. I need to put those on charge. Even though this whole base, you know, just everything in this sector quits working when I leave it and go to a new sector. Which kinda sucks in the long run if you think about it. Alright, those power cells are half charged. Well, one's dead, one's charged. I put it on autopilot so I didn't make y'all dizzy by putting it on again. And we're just gonna smash into this warp gate because I'm not gonna hit the brakes. Alright, theta 12, here we come. Now the question is, do I salvage more off the glitched base from another save? Yeah, that's a whole thing. My main save that messed up on me. All the beacons I placed are still here. And if you've watched the previous video, I kind of explain it. But the base itself just disappeared. You'll see it here in a second. If it should still be there. It was there a minute ago. That's how I got half the crap. I just offloaded all those advanced chips and stuff. But the base itself is gone. All the batteries, everything I built in it, all that's still there. And for some reason, it transfers saves. I don't get it. I'm taking advantage of it because all those free resources right there. But I do not get it. Why is that glowing? Oh, it's my headlights. So yeah, we take all the posters back and use the raw resources because we got all this for the other base. Yeah, I could have just rebuilt it and transferred. But I want on this save, I'm going to try. I'm gonna leave that beacon right there. See, I was using signs. But wonder if my mine's still here or transferred, or if it was. No, 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 no. Fudge. I'm gonna have to kill myself. I think I just screwed up. Because if I leave this platform, it's counting as gravity. If I leave this platform, it's just gonna keep falling until it hits that rock, and then that rock's gonna have gravity. And then I'm stuck.
Warning.
Why the heck did I do that? I wasn't supposed to teleport, I was just supposed to look and see if it was still in the teleport. Now I could probably hop along that and get up there. If I can get up there, I can call in my car. Dagnabbit. And you're too far away. Can I build a building or an airlock? Crap. There's nothing nearby that. That's fabric. This is baloney. When's the last time I saved? don't know. Well, okay, we're just gonna have to do that. Revert back to the last save. Because if I hit unstuck, it's gonna count as a death. Well, if I'm reverting back to a save, we can try it.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Okay, yeah. Oh, never mind. That worked. Now we can do this.
Entering 0 gravity.
And go get our crap. But yeah, none of the buildings, none of the stuff in Theta 9 did this. I don't understand why it's here. Seeing I started a whole new save though. What did I do? That's right, I'm up here. I'll go get a few blueprints. I need the secret ones. Let's see. Yeah, there they are. The green guys. Oh, I just let that one hit me. And that one. All I gotta do is strafe. It's the green ones. I got two of them shooting at me now. I really need to get the power upgrade. Can I just sneak in now? You saw me. Where are you? Ooh, hello. Out of my range. There you are. Right into that one. Ooh, you trying to lead your shot. I think you got smart on me. Alright, I need to quit being reckless. Charger? Yeah, that's the charger. Charging station. Pre-mine materials. There's a log out there in invincible space for me to get shot at. You're not kidding. Blah 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 blah. don't think it's picking up on that, what was it picking up on? Oxygen. I really need to make it where you can change these power cells right inside the vehicle. Okay, I'll come back for that. I'm low on health and out of supplies. Also low on battery. And out. Tell you what, this was a very good spot. You know what? You know what I just realized? I got power cells in storage. I don't remember what the S stood for, but I do remember the B was for blue. Did I just fly right past it? I know. I know to rebuild. Go out and change my power cells. Okay. Well, it's a whale with a tail. Oh, duh, they're in storage. You can't access storage.
Warning.
What is that? Okay, full power. Now. That is far away. That is far away. This way. Except with my roll control, it doesn't seem to want to level out. This should be. Oh, they all respawned. Bugger. Okay. Like sort of one. I think that's where that other. What is this? I need to go there for the storyline. It's one of these. There's a few baddies.
Exiting zero gravity.
And a. What? What? You mad you can't hit me?
Zero gravity.
Come on.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, oh, did I come through the shield?
Entering zero gravity.
Really?
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero
Kill me now, it don't
gravity.
count. I can't lose nothing. Where are you? Alright, into that one. I'll let that one hit me too. And that one got me. Why do I gotta keep walking into him? Well, flying into him.
Exiting zero gravity.
I hit go right, it goes left. It's ridiculous. But I'm hungry. Alex, where's the password? It's 4051. I'll take that. And we'll take all the fabric. Fertilizer. I'm gonna need fertilizer. I'm gonna start building hydroponic shrimp. If I remember correctly, though, in the vertical station, the fertilizer respawns. So you can just keep going back and collecting more and more. Okay, so shoot over here. Put all this. You know, store it all. Take out the food. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
If this is the one, which I think it is.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, it is. Now there's the frozen island coordinates. Wrong button. Surprised I haven't found any mock sword credits.
Entering zero gravity.
Let's see. Change that. Alright, so. Lone health. No water. I'm gonna fill up my inventory and my storage full of this crap. All batteries. We'll just take all batteries. Yeah, I had more power than I knew what to do with. I was gonna have to build a lot more for what I was planning. Alright, base is slowly starting to disappear. Alright, so we're going to take all these nanite batteries. And hold still. That's about full. You know, I'll just go back with this. Irritated daylights out on me when that base disappeared. You know, put a lot of time into that thing. Especially not knowing all the little shortcuts on how to get this, that, and the other. But I guess it made up for it for giving me all the stuff I pretty much needed to get my power in this save skyrocketing in that one area. Pyro light. get the red shit or the blue shit. We will go there shortly. I feel like if we take excuse me. But if yeah, come on. But I feel like if we do a little small mining outpost with, I mean, I'm gonna have to build some kind of power structure because I mean, we don't have to have too much of a power structure because I'm only thinking about 6 asteroid miners for ice. Unless I fly around and find a large deposit, like a giant freaking iceberg. We can find a iceberg kind of thing, then we'll just go all out with the large deposit miners when I finally get those built. What do I want first? I'm taking this all out, but what do I want first? I want debt. What? Oh. I wasn't shift, that was cap lock. Alright, so. First things first. We need to solve our thirstiness problem. Can't make large. But I can make 20 of them. Inventory full. I had a leader. Why did I have a leader? That's only 6. I made 20 of them bitches. Huh? Okay. I don't understand, but okay. Okay, so that's in there. We're gonna pull all these jokers out and go ahead and slap these in it. These in storage. Alright, I need that. Whoa, hold up. Okay. collecting them. Okay, so catch-alls full. Full. Oh, is there iron in it? No, it was rock. Put those in there for now. And take all. You know, I can still face them like that and still do separate sides, I guess. And then once I get so much built up and these start overflowing, I can separate them every oh damn it, it's already automatically going up like that. Okay, so yeah, we're doing it my original way. Let's see, is that right? Oh, finally something went right. Watch, stream, the playthrough is starting to go good. It's gonna bug out on me, like my last one. Unless you want to count, you know, equipment from another save showing up in this save. That's bugging out on you. Okay, I need to go ahead and make some health. Can I make... I don't know what the stack... Okay, good. Stack size is 5. Posters. Other base. Other base. The original base turned mining outpost because I decided, you know, I'm big for my bridges now. Yeah, I don't have that one. While I'm here, always gotta remember. Ooh, that one got copper in it. Copper and ice. Goodies. I'll leave the iron. It's starting to fill up. I'm gonna have to build another one beside it. Over here, I'm thinking about up to that line maybe. Iron window. Then another tunnel to which will be 4 more iron mines. And then more chests here if the doorway allows it, which I think it will. I do believe it's inside that little square there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. I still gotta move this around a little bit. Which I'll probably shorten it up and put that square room right off to the side of this. What am I doing? Yes, I decorated. A little bit. Gotta have some greenery, man. Ain't no living plants around within light years. Except for them weird alien mushroom looking shits that, you know, I ate a minute ago. Okay. Made health kits, use it. And storage is still full. That plant. Gargoyle. Goal. Whatever that is. What? We're gonna get a little bit of power bank built up here because that's good, but not good enough. Alright, so I need a 0G in gold plate. First things first, how many 0G regulators can I make? 3. So I need 3 gold plate. Can I make 3 gold plates? Gold bars. Sorry. Let's see, will it... Well, let me go down 1 and still be able to build what I want to build. I'm gonna say, what the heck? Where'd it go? Eye level or no? We want it. Want it. Right smack dab in the middle. First edition going downstairs. Wait. You know what? I need a square room for that actually. Because this battery charger is going to be a pain in the ass trying to build on the wall in a round room. It's centered well though. Alright. Can I build... we generating all the powers. I kind of want to bring this tier down. Make one of them on the side like a mess hall kind of thing, and the other side maybe crew quarters. I mean, we got walls. Can we build the walls in the middle of the room, like section off the room, or is that just a decorative for the interior wall? Can we partition the room? Okay, so it's gotta go on that's booty. Everything takes copper wire now. Copper this, copper that. I gotta go build a copper mine. Okay, so that being said, I have a round room over there. I have airlock over there. Don't want to blank on what it's called. Good grief. So I need. Do we want to make it to where we can look out it? Sure. Let's look at it. One of those. Might build some of those. Alright. Now. Well, bam. Alright. How full is my inventory? Full. I need the metal plating. But we'll take the nickel. We'll leave that. Leave that. Leave that. Damn, that's full again. We'll take 8 chipset because that's all I got. It says I do have one. Best way to know if you got that is to build it. And now, deconstruct that sucker. Now we gotta go find that spot I started building the copper mine at, which I believe it was right next to the vertical station. So yeah, shouldn't be too hard. No. Yes. Yep, there it is. Okay. Did I just use up 2 repair kits? Is that what the noise was? Gosh darn it. I did. Okay, so we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna see. I can't can't like put it here. And it's gonna have to be on the blue just to keep it out of doorway. Okay. Alright, and how do we want to do this? Do we want to come straight out, or do we want to round it? Okay, it's going to jet out a little bit either way. What would that be? Alright, I'm not going home empty-handed. We're coming home with a bunch of copper. And eventually, once we get there, it's gonna take a minute. But whatever, well, won't take too long. I don't know, it'd probably take a minute. But whenever we get to, excuse me. You know what? I might get all like fancy pantsy and do all nah, that's gonna be expensive. That's right, I need copper. Where's copper wire? Do I have anybody? Any chance? Nope, I have squat. Nada. What do I have? A little bit of copper, a little bit of silver. Did I really just come here with just enough stuff to build that and that? copper wire. One more, one more, one more, one more. I need this Alright, so that's a couple miners. A few corridors. So corridor. I don't want to make it too big, but I want to make it big enough to have a couple different miners. And I kind of want to space them out a little bit. They have like one here, well, two here. Class. And then repeat on the other side. Class. I was gonna say, if that didn't collide, that was forever gonna be respawning in my base. Well, on a base outpost. Did it destroy it, or is it inside? Alright, alright. The physical presence, it's inside. Damn it. Okay. Machine, no, advanced. We'll put the first one here. I might just be able to put all three on top. Okay, yeah, that three's enough. Three's enough for now. I'm going inside. And then, yeah, just wham. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see it up close. Alright, we'll see if that respawns. It probably will. You can see the other base and the drones. That's kind of cool too. Old wreckage. You And you can see your life pod. All the way over there. Humble beginnings. Alright, do I have what it takes to build? The only thing I got is wall storage right now. But excuse me. We can build on the wall. There's 3 there. Do I have any regular glass? No. That's gonna become a window. You know what? Let's see. Can I keep all 3 of them in that box? Evenly. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. So I'm gonna have on this outpost is wall lockers. I'll do something decorative with the actual. Okay, I'm out. That's all I can do. I was getting a little bit of iron, but they're hopefully they're gonna get mostly copper. I don't know why I didn't just take it. And we'll probably do locker, lockers, locker, lockers. Again, if it lets me windows in these exteriors, it probably will, but it'll probably just be that little center square, maybe extended to like right there or something. Mostly copper. I'll come back in a little bit and see how full they are. You know what? I'm building a secondary power screen. Everything's in its way. In the vehicle bay? No, not in the vehicle thing. Well, this is supposed to be the battery room. I mean, right here would be a good enough place for it, right? Where you enter power consumption areas? Or power production areas? Excuse me. What do we got for power going here? Well, I mean, we still got plenty. And It doesn't seem to be draining. It's still replenishing fast enough. And it's draining quick enough too. I mean, but we got a lot running. So, that being where it is, let's work on the battery limit a little bit. That's what I could do on the mine, is put a solar panel on the roof. And this, kind of want to, really, you said I had kind of want to do something like this. Damn it, I don't have the six-sided. Man. I don't think so. We'll find out later when I get copyrighted. Oh, this is gonna be weird, but interesting. I mean, nah, I'm getting rid of that. Nah. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. If I do it like that, then I'm gonna have to do the other side like that. Now, can I build one more staircase? And still be able to connect these to a room? Yes, I can. Ha 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 ha. Now, That's gonna be in the way. It's not. How is that not? I'm gonna be able to build doors on them though, so I need a corridor. Then the room. I don't know what that looks like. I mean, I extended out. I extended out by one. Damn it, did I drop all that? Alright, we'll use just a regular habitat corridor for an example here for spacers. Because once I get glass starting to be built up. Ooh, I ran that close. Where's my ship? Do not have any glass. Oh, I know what I need to be making right now. That bad boy. Have I unlocked the blueprint for that stuff? Negative. Nothing in storage. Alright, yeah, use that as a placeholder. That will be a glass corridor. Maybe. And we'll more likely make that like a crew quarter slash mess hall kind of thing. I'll put a couple set of bunks, a few posters, shit like that. Well, actually, we'll probably put all the posters in here. And then, I kind of wish we had like a little observatory room, you know, something half the size of that one. You know, just a little glass corridor with a bubble in it on the end of it or something. Or that right there, actually the vehicle station, but with nothing in it. Just the room itself. That actually would be perfect. Just enough room to set you a small little table, 2 chairs. Like a little crow's nest. Somewhere in the evening, you know, a couple of the crew members want to get away, chill, have a cup of coffee, wake up in the morning. You know, stare out into the green. part of the roadmap said they were going to add new building pieces, so something like that might already be in the works. I mean, they've better imaginations than I do, so yeah, it's probably going to be 100 times better than what I just thought of. Well, guaranteed to be 100 times better than what I just thought of. Okay, so, or at least let's turn that into a window. I don't have any glass to turn that into a window. Alright, so copper mine has been built and up and running. We can get rid of these. Now. And I think this is a good enough place to leave it for the evening. We got a good bit, started built. Trying to get a good angle. You go into photo mode. There we go. The edge as far over as I can go. Okay, we'll go back up a little bit. Alright. What the hell? Am I sinking? Oh no, it was dropping down to the level of the camera. Okay. Alright. That being said, next time we come back to this playthrough, I may have done quite a bit off camera. Gone hunt for the other two chests and tried to find some more. Finished recycling the base in theta 12. Still, that's weird. But I hope y'all have a great evening and see you next time.